Alright, y'all, so now first we're going to do is we're going to cure our salmon. So I got a cure already made up of kosher salt, brown sugar, dill, garlic, and of course brown black pepper. So first we're going to start by just applying. I got my pan already filled with saran wrap. I'm just going to put a little bit down so we can get to the bottom of our salmon first. You can just cure the bottom part. Take our pieces, just place them. Here's some nice pieces of salmon too. Alright, and then you just come right over the top with it. Each one. You'll see a different end result. Make sure we get those edges. And you can cure it for anywhere, you know, it can be 2 hours. It can be overnight. It can be as long as you need it to be done. I prefer to do it the day before or overnight at least. But it also depends on the thickness of your salmon and, you know, if you're in a rush or how much time you got. But you don't want to over cure it, that's for sure. I've done that before. You don't want to make that mistake. You just want to just make sure you get all the pieces in. Got that done, and mix it around as needed to wherever you feel it needs to go. All right, so I kind of cut it short today because time is, you know, time is valuable. So I let it cure for about 8 hours. Normally I do a whole day, but I cut it to 8 hours. Now it's time to just basically rinse all this cure off. And I'll show you the next step. All right, so as you can always tell when the brine has done its thing because it'll be real firm. And when you go to the skin side, it'll be firmer than what you're used to, you know, what it's normally like. So you can see how this is kind of, skin is firmer. And if you, well, you probably can't see it, but if you can feel it, you would know. So that's how you know that your cure has done its thing. Plus, you'll see the drainage in your pan. You'll see how the, you know, you see the liquid, that's the moisture that came out from the brine, which lets you know that the cure worked. So now, you just want to rinse it all off. Some stuff will still be up there, which is fine, because, you know, but you want to rinse most of what you can off. All right. Okay, so now got my salmon rinsed off, got all the cure, the brine off. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but if you can see how the color is more fuller, more firmer, nice and shinier, that's due to that brine, due to the cure, letting us know that it's done its job. So now we got another step that we got to do. Not ready to go on the smoker just yet. So now I got to leave it on this cooler rack, uncovered. I'm gonna put it back in the fridge for another couple of hours because we want to get the pellicle. Now what a pellicle is, it's going to be like a nice clear film that's going to settle on top of the surface of the salmon, and it's going to allow to be able for the smoke to stick to the fish a lot faster and a lot better, so we'll get more of a smoke flavor. But I'll show you that when it's done. So now it's going back in the fridge, uncovered for a few hours to form that pellicle. All right, so as you can see now, I had it in the fridge. The pellicle is formed. If you don't know what the pellicle is, for those that don't know, I don't know if you can see due to the lighting, but it's a nice light layer of film over the top of the salmon. You might not can't see it through the camera, but in person you can definitely see it. Those that know what I'm talking about. So now it's the time to put on the smoker. Next time you see it, it'll be the finished product. Alright, so here we go now. It's been about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I took it out the fridge. I let it form the pellicle. Now, for those that don't know, you might not really can't see it through the camera, but in person you can definitely see it. It's a clear film over the top of the salmon, and it's like a nice shiny film, and that's gonna help the smoke stick. You know, get a lot more smoke on the salmon. So now, all that's left to do now is to go ahead and put it on the smoker. So next time you see these bad boys, they will be done. It'll be the finished product. So stay. All right, so I just slapped them on the smoker. They looking, you know, just got them on. So next time you see them, they'll be done. Stay tuned.